Hi, it's Elliot here from Neat. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Neatboard 50 configured in App Hub mode to share wirelessly using Neat Share, a patented feature that we've developed, allowing you to get more use, more return on investment for your Neat devices, and they're not just locked down to being purely a video device. I'll also show you how to share from a laptop using BYD mode. There's a lot you can do with a Neat device configured in App Hub mode. Here I have Neat Bar Pro configured as a Microsoft Teams room. That could be configured as a Zoom room or soon a Google Meet native room. This feature would work the same across all the different meeting platform providers that we support. Let's jump onto Neat Pulse and I'll show you how to get started. Within Neat Pulse, you can see I've got a room called EK Bar Pro. Within that room, I've got Neat Bar Pro and Neat Pad paired together on the Neat level because they're within the same white rectangle. And in its own white rectangle is Neatboard 50. That means it's not paired at the Neat level, but it's paired within Neat Pulse within this same room. If I click into the room, we can see people count is working. It's detecting me in the room. We've uploaded an image. We've got our Neat Sense data, and we can see our three devices. If I click into Neatboard 50 and scroll down, what I want to do here is enable Neat Share. So that's under the apps section here. Scroll to the bottom. We have kiosk mode as an option if you wanted to just lock your Neat device to one app, but I want to turn on Neat Share. And on Neatboard, you'll see that instantly appear. So everything happens very quickly with Neat and with Neat Pulse. We can now close that and go back to our Neatboard. As you saw when I enabled Neat Share from within Neat Pulse, the Neat Share option appeared almost instantly on Neatboard 50 here. And what that does is it gives us the ability now to share whatever content or whatever app we have running on Neatboard 50 into our Teams room at the front of the room. So I tap on Neat Share and instantly we're sharing across through the Neat Bar Pro into our Microsoft Teams room, or it could be a Zoom room or Google Meet room as I said earlier. So let's stop sharing, or actually we won't stop sharing. Let's open our custom web app and you can see that's instantly transferring across. So this is great. We're not actually in a meeting at the moment, but we're just replicating, using our touchscreen, showing more people in the room what we're doing. Let's back out of this, stop Neat Share. Next, I'm going to join a meeting from a Neat Bar Pro. And now I will be able to demonstrate how we can use Neat Share to share content from our App Hub device into the Teams meeting. So again, we just tap on the Neat Share icon or the button there on Neatboard 50, and that's sharing instantly to our Teams room. We can jump into a Neat browser, or we can go back to our app switcher. We might have an interactive application where we can use the touchscreen features to annotate or draw, such as Miro. But everyone in the Teams meeting is seeing that content shared. So we just stop sharing, and we're back to our normal Teams meeting. While we're still in the Teams meeting on Neat Bar Pro, I can show you how we can also share via a single USB-C cable to a laptop. So you might have content on your laptop that you want to share to your App Hub device and into the Teams meeting for all the remote participants to see, and also the people in the room getting a great view of two big screens. The single USB-C cable also supplies 90 watts of power to my laptop, so you never have to worry about your laptop going flat. So I simply plug my laptop in, and we're sharing as normal. So now I want to share my content from my laptop to everyone in the Teams meeting. I pull the Neat slide out menu across, tap on Neat Share, and instantly whatever's on my laptop is now into the Teams meeting as well. Another amazing feature of Neatboard 50 is that I get USB touchback, meaning I can now control my laptop from Neatboard 50. My laptop doesn't have to have a touchscreen, but I've now got a giant touchscreen here. So let's open up Microsoft Whiteboard. There's an existing whiteboard there. If I want to do some annotations on my whiteboard, you can see that's just happening instantly. Everything just works really easily with Neat. The last thing I can show you is that even though Neatboard 50 is configured in App Hub mode, you can still use it for bring your own device meetings. So you could run a meeting from your laptop, which I'll do now. Again, connect the single USB-C cable, charging my laptop at the same time. We'll see my laptop appear. up on the Neat Board 50 here. Now, just because it's easier, I'm going to use the touchscreen from Board 50 to control everything. We can see here we've got Zoom, so let's start a Zoom meeting. You could run Google Meet or any other meeting platform from your laptop. Let's start that. And the other advantage we're getting here is the amazing audio and video processing from Neat. So Neat Symmetry will work, voice isolation, our framing boundary, all those amazing features you love about Neat. If we tap on the screen here, we can go to a full screen view. So again, just a much better experience. And if you wanted to use the other screen in the room, let's use the Neat slide out menu and start Neat Share. And as you can see, we now have our Zoom meeting running from my laptop, but utilizing the amazing Neat Board 50 shared to our other screen in the room. So people in the room are getting an incredible experience. Remote attendees are getting a great experience. And so hopefully from that demonstration, you can see the value of having Neat App Hub configured on your Neat device.